Beautiful Dubai, and the Dubai International Stadium for the ICC Champions Trophy for 2025. New Zealand and India in battle here this afternoon. The New Zealand side coming in with some good form in Pakistan, and India have won 2 from 2 here at this venue in Dubai. It's become their home for the ICC Champions Trophy for 2025. Rohit Sharma and Mitchell Santner were out in the middle for the toss a short time ago with Ian Bishop, and it was Mitchell Santner who won the toss for New Zealand and looked to field first. The only thing to point out here is who finishes 1 and 2. Both sides have already qualified courtesy of 2 wins. Washout between Bangladesh and Pakistan meant that they remain on 1 point. So who finishes top? Inside edge to get things underway, and Rachin Ravindra does well.
The umpires are going to have to be at their best, Mike, in a wrong. Just to see how these 2 teams approach it, that we could...
Pulls that one away. It's the length he's looking for. Rohit Sharma finishes the first over with a boundary. 6 without loss. Welcomed back to New Zealand's set. Down the wicket and punishes it for 6 all the way over a wideish long on. Great aggression from Rohit Sharma.
It's not that easy. Be consistent and execute.
Oh, really tight. I think that's out, and it is given. Looked like it was nipping a touch, but still should have hit a reasonable chunk of leg stump. They'll discuss it. That's what we talk about with Matt Henry, that ball that nips back in. They'll go. Virat Kohli to the crease. Age of 36. Solid start. 3 gone, 15 for 1. Over the top. Bit of aggression early on from Kohli to get off the mark. Good reply from Henry. Just mistimes that one a little. Which...
The good part is Jamieson.
Straight to the man at mid-wicket. Mistime pull shot. I think it's Young. And both openers now gone, a wicket apiece for the New Zealand seamers. Finds the gap just wide of mid-on. Oh, aerial, but just gets it over the head of backward point. And it will make it to the boundary. Not this time. You said the world's best. That is why. Glenn Phillips again. Was it better than a 1 in game 1 or not? I don't know. Oh, he's hit that hard. The crowd is stunned.
Not too long before the short ball arrives. He's not timed it well, but gets 2. That's well controlled. That's a good shot. And welcome boundary. It's come after a while. After 50. Should get 2.
And I feel right by purely because
He's chipped in the air, but he's got enough bat on it. And starts off the over nicely with the boundary. and opening up that onside. Oh, that's a good shot. This is where he can be dangerous. He spent enough time at the crease. He can just up the end. Up in the air again. Another boundary. Suddenly a flurry of runs for India. Early on, through with a few boundaries. So that's nicely played. Really good shot this. Gave himself room.
Accelerate the scoring. Both the batters are well in. Just beats the man inside the circle and therefore has enough on it to get to the boundary. So 8 come off the over after 25. Especially with the left armour mid-wicket. The singles there for the taking. I think around now. And he's put that beautifully into the gap. He's so good on the back foot. Akshat Patel when he plays that shot. He's a tall man as well. Nine came of that over. Should be all right. Inside out, there's never a fielder there. It's a brilliant shot. It's gone the distance. Brown. Again, 9 of the brace fell over. 1-2-7 for. Oh, top edge. Taken. Just briefly, he must have thought it's going over him, but Williamson kept his cool, his eyes on the ball.
The new bat.
Causes a little bit of risk, but it's one that's well taken from Rahul. Great use of the feet.
He's prepared to take the risk. It's okay.
Good over for India, 7 from it.
And will definitely come in.
Brilliant shot, it really was. The key was the footwork. Rachin Ravindra would have seen him give himself room so early. He telegraphed it.
That's what he's done well. He's the one initially square of the wicket, and as a result.
That's a good shot. A genuine half volley gets the treatment, and that was made to look so easy. A big over for India. They could have lost the wicket, they didn't. Maybe it's turned for them.
10 thoughts of even more than 2.
Well, maybe. New Zealand are hoping, not on this occasion, not perfectly timed, but into a gap for a couple. Maybe this time he should be gone. Should be gone. The theory, yes, it pays off in the end. Young juggles, but what a moment, and yes, the break brings a wicket. How often do you see it?
And sticking to his plan of hitting the deck.
Of course, was born there. Glenn Phillips went there. Right, 11 overs to go. Yeah! Oh, well bowled, well bowled. Santner's always there. He picks up the wicket. The 2 wicket keepers in the commentary box exchanging high fives. But India lose a wicket.
Go over the fielder for sure.
He'll play the pull shot and he'll find the gap. He's played it fine enough. It's a fine shot, this. Because the man on the boundary was square, had to beat the 45 inside the circle. Oh, brilliant. Oh, dear.
Between the wickets, both these batters can try and make sure there are no dots.
That's a terrific shot. He's flat batted it down the ground for 4. Oh, what a catch! Kane Williamson has come up with a beauty here. We saw one from Glenn Phillips, but Glenn gets that away, finally, and into the fence. Not quite where he intended to hit it. This thickest outside edge. Speeding. That's a lovely strike. Might have just gone the distance, this. This is up. It's long. It's 6. So suddenly some momentum here. That's up. Rachin Ravindra takes it and completes the catch. Kuldeep Yadav comes out to the middle. Up in the air. And taken in the deep. 5 wickets for Matt Henry. Glenn Phillips once again making no mistake. Ran a long way. So there you go, India.
Welcome back to the beautiful city of Dubai. The silhouette there of the sun going down. And this is one of 4 venues, of course, in the ICC Champions Trophy for 2025. And this venue, of course, is the Dubai International Stadium. And this match is a top-of-the-table clash between New Zealand and India. And we have seen some of the 250 needed on the spot. Wouldn't expect anything else from Shami. Gone fine for 4, and New Zealand are underway.
Is the team winning today will get to play Australia.
It's going down the ground, I know that. It's not beautifully timed. Oh, it might be kicked over the boundary. Can you believe that? Up and over. And out. What a catch that is. A beauty. That is a bonus for India. And it's... Misfield there. I don't want to bowl there because that is just a freebie. He's a fair player.
He gets hold of it. That's set up nicely and it's put away. They seem to have ample time because of him maintaining the... Oh, that's through his defence. Right through his defence. Chakravarti strikes in his second over.
And that might be the release shot. They'd only made 24 from 9.5 overs against spin before this. But he... Typical Williamson innings so far, isn't it?
Boundaries drying up. Oh, that's a good shout. The finger's gone up. You could see it coming. The pressure was building. And Kuldeep Yadav now gets into the act. Well, there's a review.
On at 98 and quick.
Oh, he's got that fine. Just what Williamson wanted. And New Zealand. With Jadeja's pace, it'll race away to the boundary. And a good half century here.
7 to 8 and over for the... If it gets to that point with... Well...
Gone, LBW. Williamson and Latham will have a chat about this. The old reverse sweep gone wrong, maybe.
Often seen a wicket.
It's what New Zealand want. They want Phillips to clear the boundary just to break the shackles. He's got a quick eye. That's close. That's really, really close, yeah. Michael Goff said, I'll have a bit of that, and Phillips isn't even going to hang round either. He knows he's done for.
Brilliant response from Varun Chakravarti.
Santner. That first finger goes up. They'll talk about reviewing it. Chakravarti at the moment is struck again.
Patel's just taking the pace off a little here to say.
And with his last ball, he gets that wicket. The last ball, the very last of his 10-over spell. And look who he's gotten.
A lot flatter. That's a good hit. It's high and it's long. So few.
Oh, knocks him over. Varun Chakravarti picks up a wicket. Santner goes back with a perplexed look on his face. Almost as if to say, what happened there? And I just wondered.
And just met it beautifully.
And that's it. Willow Root just playing down the wrong line. Kuldeep Yadav far too clever for him.